Most people who hear about Tantra and Tantric sex come to a conclusion that Tantra is just way too time-consuming for the modern lifestyle and that there's no way they can fit Tantric rituals and practices into their busy schedules. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Watch my video to learn how you and your partner can have a Tantric Quickie tonight. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're unpacking a quickie version of a Tantric sex ritual. First of all, why would you even be interested in Tantra and in Tantric sex? I recently made a very popular video explaining Tantric philosophy and its basic principles, and you can watch that video up here. But in a nutshell, Tantric sex is a next level sort of sex. It's sex that answers a very common need in modern bedrooms, a need for deeper closeness and intimacy, for more expansive pleasure, for more mindful experiences together, and for much better orgasms. Lovers who connect with each other tantrically derive much more satisfaction, nurturing, and delight out of their experiences together, both in the bedroom and outside of it. And this is because for quite a while now we've been losing touch with what really matters in sex. We've been learning from porn and applying in our bedrooms the porn-style ideas about disconnected sex, mechanical sex, and even sex that lacks respect for the full-bodied consent from our partner. We've been learning to use the body of our lover to pursue a genitally based friction and to achieve a shallow state of a quick release. And we've been forgetting about the magic of a full sensual immersion, of a deep heart-to-heart connection, and the power of a mindful presence with each other. So how exactly can you use Tantra tonight to create an erotic experience that doesn't last for hours but still feels connected, immersive, and blissful? Keep watching for step-by-step instructions, and please also leave this video a like because you just know that it's going to be awesome. Step 1. Mindfulness. Sit down facing each other and close your eyes. Spend a few minutes just breathing, emptying your mind and relaxing. Even a few moments of a meditative or mindful practice will help you disconnect from your busy day and show up with much more presence for your partner. If you're not certain how to meditate or follow a mindfulness practice, find a guided meditation on YouTube or one of the mindfulness apps and put it on so that both of you can follow the practice together. Step 2. Eye gazing. Look deeply into your partner's left eye. The left eye is usually more receptive and most people find it easier to gaze into the left eye. But feel free to also experiment with both and see which eye works best for you. The point here is to look into one eye instead of jumping from eye to eye. This will help you get deeper into this experience. Don't stare here, but rather softly gaze. Try also to look not so much at the surface of your partner's eye, but deeper into them. They say that the eyes are the windows to the soul. So see if you can reach your partner's soul and notice what that feels like for you. Make sure to not rush through the step, but to stay here for a good few minutes in this eye gazing practice. You can set an alarm on your phone for 5 minutes or more in order to not worry about the time. Step 3. Heart-to-heart sharing. Tell your partner what you love about them and make sure to go into details. Don't just mention their physical characteristics, but go deeper. Tell them what makes them truly special to you, what you really appreciate about who they are, and even particular events and things they said and did that are really meaningful to you. Once you're done with your share, invite your partner to do the same. It's really important to recognize things that we love about each other. We might be aware on some level of all the things we love about our partner, but they might really need to hear it from us. In modern relationships, people make sure to tell each other about all the things they're not happy with. But what about sharing words of appreciation and love? Step 4. Gentle touch. When you start touching your partner, do it slowly, gently, even with curiosity. Start exploring their skin. You might use here a very soft, feather-like touch. Start at their hand and trace their arm all the way up to their shoulder, neck, and face. Be slow here, don't rush. Make sure to also delight in touching, stroking, and caressing their skin. Explore all the non-erogenous zones first, their arms, legs, feet, hands, neck, face, scalp, back, their hips, etc. Before moving on to more sensitive zones like chest, nipples, inner thighs, buttocks and genitals. You can also use your mouth here, lick, kiss and stroke their lips and their skin slowly and mindfully. Don't go for anything passionate, aggressive or full-on as yet. Give both of you some time here to explore, play and have fun here. Also, invite your partner to do the same thing for you. And finally, step 5, mindful intercourse. When you're ready to move on to intercourse, make sure to keep the 3 tantric principles in mind: breath, sound and movement. These 3 make sex so much more delightful, deep and satisfying. First of all, breath. Keep your breath deep, slow and relaxed. Shallow breathing restricts energy flow in your body and decreases your pleasure potential. Secondly, sound. Making sounds during sex is a powerful way to encourage your erotic charge and arousal to spread through your entire body, giving you much more expansive pleasure experiences. Besides, majority of lovers who sound freely during sex report much higher levels of sexual satisfaction than people who remain silent in bed. And thirdly, movement. Instead of lying down completely still, allow your body to flow, move and undulate with your pleasure. You don't have to move the entire time, but for the most part, your body should be in movement. This will make you feel much more alive, present and immersed in the whole process instead of becoming detached, disconnected or even distracted. Make sure to implement this ritual with your partner next time you connect in the bedroom, maybe even tonight. And let me know in the comments below what you experienced, how that felt for you and what you enjoyed most. Also, let me know if Tantra is something that you're familiar with, that you've been looking into, or whether you're completely new to this concept. And if you want to explore even more advanced tools and techniques of Tantric Sex, make sure to check out my online course, Tantric Sex for Couples, which will teach you everything you need in order to take your sex life to a whole new level. I've linked the course in the description below. You'll also find there a very special yummy discount code available until Sunday, so make sure to check it out today. I hope that you enjoyed the video and that you will practice everything that you have learned here today. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe because it really helps my channel grow and helps my videos reach more people all over the world. Thank you so much for all the love, comments and support. I always respond to all the comments personally and I can't wait to read yours. Have a wonderful day and see you next time.